Oh, do you really like that jewelry? Or are you just flattering me?
No, I love it.
Well, I'm so glad. It really suits you. Just looking at Zeytun Parvade makes my mouth water. It's the perfect afternoon pick-me-up if I'm feeling sluggish at work.
Hi, Thomas. Get your spring crops in yet?
Well, yes, but you see, I filled up all my plots before I realized I, wanted to plant some flowers.
I didn't know you liked flowers. Thought that was more Parker's thing. Unless they're for someone else.
You're really gonna make me come out and say it, aren't you?
Yep, sure am.
Fine. I want to give them to Sophia. Happy?
Very.
I was gonna invite her over to dinner, but thought I ought to give her some flowers first. Folks still do that, don't they? Well, here. I got some seeds from Violet. If you've got room in your garden or your greenhouse, I sure would appreciate it. Plants will always tell you what they need. My grandmother said they'd sing to her, and I believe it.
The other day, Finn raced over and grabbed a whoopee cushion out from under me before I could sit down on it at my desk. Poor thing. He has so much pranking energy pent up now that Vanessa and Otter are gone, but he can't quite bear to spend it on me. typical. Gathering that on an empty stomach means disaster.
Oh, such a pretty girl.
Oh, hey, you're a witch, right?
Uh-huh.
Got any potions that cure hay fever?
Afraid not.
Yeah, I thought it was worth a shot.
You made it! Go ahead, cast your line next to me.
Did you want to talk?
I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry Otto and Vanessa chose what they chose.
It's not your fault.
I'll wait for my boy here, so the island still feels like home when he comes back.
But what about you? Do you want to stay in Fairhaven?
Of course I do. Fairhaven's the only home I ever had. That's true no matter what daffy decisions my boy makes. And I'm no fool. I know he's made plenty.
You're a really good dad.
Oh, come on now, don't make me get all weepy.
I mean it.
Yeah, but... Oh! Come here, you son of a gun!
Violet and Damon have been telling me how handsome I look as a wolf. I know they're only trying to make me feel better, but I appreciate it. How did you know I'm hungry enough to eat an entire cow? Although, I'm that hungry on most nights.
I wonder if Vanessa left any of her clothes behind. I could stretch out some of her pantsuits, maybe rip them up a little.
Cam.
Okay. No fashion larceny.
Oh, it is such a relief to walk by Town Hall and see Gloria there instead of Otto, or even Antonio. Antonio was all right, but Gloria, she knows how to get things done.
Yeah, I've had an awful lot to think about lately. One thought that bubbled to the top was, of course Hazel was a witch. That's how she knew to bring you here. And you're the best thing that happened to this island in a long time.
That's sweet, but...
I mean it. You helped save Juliet. You helped rescue Gloria. You helped drag Vanessa's evil, ungrateful tush back to Milkwater. Yeah, you didn't do any of it alone. But without you, I'm not so sure any of it would have happened.
Nature's a great source of inspiration for crafting new cocktails. Like pine syrup. That'd be cool in a cocktail, right?
Do you have any spring traditions, Shelby?
My family always used to do a dance round the maypole, but every year, one kid ran to the center and got woven into the pole by the other's ribbons. And you had to unwind it all and get them free before they'd start wailing.
I worry when the center's been empty too many days in a row. Perhaps I'll send some pamphlets over to Milkwater and see if anyone there's interested in joining us. Have you ever considered starting a farm-to-table restaurant? I bet it would be a hit.
Woohoo! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Whew. There's nothing like a good workout carrying 2x4s to get the blood pumping.
The most exercise I got before moving here was climbing the metro stairs.
Oh, so life on the farm is definitely a change for you then. Make sure you're eating enough to keep your energy up. Seriously? For me? It's my favorite. The smell brings me back to the bodega where my brother and I used to go.
We can't prank Francis anymore. He always sees right through our tricks. It's no fun.
Miss Miranda always tries to start a conversation with me. She's nice, but sometimes I don't know what to say back.
It's so cool that Francis gets to be a real witch. Mommy won't let Emmy and I join the coven until we're 16.
I've noticed Sebastian's restlessness a lot lately. I hate to admit it, but we're not that different.
Miss me with your quinoa bowls or whatever. Tortilla española is the perfect breakfast food.
Hi there, Mayor Miranda.
Oh, it's so strange to be called that. Antonio was Mayor Miranda, not me.
Does he know that you're back?
We spoke on the phone. He still can't believe it, to say the least. And we don't know when he'll be able to get his visa sorted and come back home. You know, I would like to update the art in here. Some inclusive pieces that are more reflective of our diverse community. And I never knew it, but Kai is a very talented painter. Could you source some cloth for Kai to make his canvases? He was able to get pigments for his paints once the ferry started up again, but he still needs something to paint on.
Sure. I would be glad to help you brighten this place up.
Thanks, Tara. I've been thinking about expanding the town. We have the room, but I wouldn't want another Marty type shaking things up. This is great timing, Tara. For a long time, I didn't have to take care of myself, so I appreciate everyone who's looking out for me.
Angus and I still haven't taken a proper honeymoon. I've been thinking Paris could be nice. Endless patisseries for Angus, and I could finally visit the Galerie des Bijoux. Did Angus tell you I haven't been eating? Well, it's true, I guess. Thanks.
Hi, Angus. How's it going?
Pretty good, considering I just found out that the love of my life is a witch. Not that there's anything wrong with being a witch, Tara. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know it's a lot to take in.
It's just, in my family, we haven't had the best history with witches. And it's our fault. Well, my ancestor's fault. He accused his sister-in-law of witchcraft because he wanted her land. The wealth from that land is part of our inheritance. So long as I'm a Seton, I'll be haunted by her curse. I just wish there was some way I could make amends.
Huh. Maybe there is. By any chance, do you still have anything belonging to your ancestor?
Yeah, I have a brooch. Well, it's a pin. My older brother didn't want it, so it passed to me.
I suspect Wesley might have just the incantation we need in his bookstore. Bring the brooch with you to work, and I'll meet you here once I have it ready.
Baked goods can cure any broken heart. All you need is love. Get it?
Oh, now that the ferry's fixed, maybe I'll go visit my parents. I have so much to fill them in on.
Will you tell them the truth?
My ma probably wouldn't believe it. But my dad, well, we'll see.
I do not envy you witches. There's far too much to learn within such short lifespans.
I sent a letter to my ma, letting her know that Gloria's back. They were so close when I was a kid. I know she'll be glad. Interesting. My ma never much liked human food, but I find it fascinating.
Ariel, give it to me straight. Were you the one harassing Marty and Kim when they first moved to town?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Excuse me. I need to go check on some baby birds that I rescued after they fell from their nest yesterday.
Mariel hates confessing to his mischief. Pretty sure the few times Perry's gotten him to admit to something, she's used truth serum. I probably shouldn't give this to you, but here. It really grinds my gears that Thomas has taken the blame for all of this. And if Ariel did do it, I want to know too. Pour it on a malasada. He won't be able to resist.
It is good to see Gloria walking Ravenwood Hollow streets. Even I could admit that her presence was missed by many.
I don't know, Lena. To be real with you, if it weren't for the kids, I wouldn't even be talking to you right now.
I want to start over. Hi there, handsome stranger. I'm Lena. I'm a witch.
Lena? Handsome stranger? Come on.
Hi, Lena. I'm Parker. I'm not a witch. But if you had just told me the truth from the beginning...
I know. Do you think we could take these seedlings and plant them together anyway?
When I first met you, I felt like you understood me, like we were meant to put roots down together. But I didn't know you at all.
Wow, what a coincidence. So why don't we get to know each other while we get these seedlings in the ground?
Hey, you gotta water them right away so they don't get transplant shot. Learned that one the hard way. Here. Like this.
And this is my cue to leave.
You know, Gloria could have been High Priestess if she had been here when my father took ill.
You've been an amazing leader, Lena. I think the Coven would fall apart without you at this point.
The kid's father has been calling almost every day. I know he felt he had to get a job off-island to support them, but he left them, all the same. Even so, he seems to have grown a lot. He's not the same man I used to know.
Francis was always going to join the Coven. It was just a matter of when.
I still can't believe Gloria's back. Really back. So much has happened. It's like we're in some strange dream.
Being a witch is work. How come you didn't give me a heads up?
It didn't even click how beat down I was feeling until Wesley gave the wellspring that boost. I feel like I just did a full body soak and revitalizing potion.
Juliet's not doing too well. She's happy for Sebastian, but I know she wishes she could bring her father back too. Death is a much stronger force than any magic.
Hey, fishy. Go fish. Hey, Miney. It's off to work you go. Hey, Feety, get to it. Time for bed.
This is for you, Moosh. Just looking at Zeytun Parvadeh makes my mouth water. It's the perfect afternoon pick-me-up if I'm feeling sluggish at work.
What's up, new teach?
Oh, just thinking of how to restore the children's faith in school now that their teacher's been revealed as an egomaniacal kidnapper.
You're neither egomaniacal nor a kidnapper, so you should be fine.
Right, but I should show them they can trust me. I was thinking maybe a picnic? And you could help by providing fresh veggies?
But Emmy and Finn hate fresh veggies, remember?
Oh, please, I know that. I want to make pav bhaji with potatoes and cauliflower. It's one of my favorite meals from Mumbai. You take vegetables and simmer them with spices until you get a mash, top it with butter, and...
Ooh, even the twins won't turn up their noses at that.
We'll all go sit by the overlook outside my house and eat a meal together. It'll be idyllic.
In that case, I really can't say no to bringing you potatoes and cauliflower.
That goblin, Zephyr, right, is so sweet. Fixing up Thomas's stuff all these years. Oh my gosh, house spirits are real. And I met one.
Here you go, Thomas. One bunch of flowers for a gorgeous bouquet.
Thanks, Tara. Can I ask you something?
Sure. What?
Well, I, don't know what I should say. When I ask out Sophia? You're friends with her. What do you think?
Just tell her how you feel about her. Sophia's kind of a no-nonsense person.
Yeah. That's one of the things I like most about her. Huh. Okay. Well, I better get these in some water if they're gonna last long enough for me to give them to her.
Good luck. So, how's it going these days?
I, got my cauliflower seeds planted.
I mean with Sophia?
Oh, well, we've been taking walks, watching movies, going to dinner and Milkwater. What I'm saying is, I'm real happy, Tara.
Parker and I have been going on dates again. Actual dates. Not just collapsing on the couch and watching TV in silence after the kids are asleep.
You have the sweetest green eyes, witchling. But don't get the wrong idea. I don't dally with humans like that. Anymore.
Wesley, I know there's been a lot of apologizing going on around here. Vanessa to Juliet, Natalia to Sophia.
Yes, and I'm so sorry I betrayed your coven's trust, Tara.
Oh, I'm not here about that. This might sound strange, but do you have any incantations for saying sorry?
Actually, I do. But who would you need to apologize to, Tara?
It's not for me, it's for Angus.
Ah, he wants to apologize to Marty.
Well, not quite. I don't think he really feels that bad about Marty, to be honest.
Well, that's because Marty is a slimy real estate heir who is trying to use the island for his own profit.
True. Anyway, Angus wants to apologize to a ghost.
Fair enough. Well, I do have an atonement incantation in my archives, and it's on sale. Juliet won't stop asking me when she gets to visit my real bookstore. Children aren't traditionally allowed in Ravenwood Hollow, but she's gonna wear me down before long. How did you know I'm hungry enough to eat an entire cow? Although, I'm that hungry on most nights.
I know it wasn't easy for Wesley to dump all that potion into the wellspring, but it was right for him to make amends.
Hi, kitty. Aw, still loving that, aren't ya?
I've been carrying around the brooch. It's kind of creeping me out. Can we go work your magic?
Yes, let's go to the woods now.
The woods? Just promise you won't stray far, okay?
Okay, I need you to hold up the brooch. Repeat after me. Spirit of Euphami, accept the sacrifice as an offering and atonement for the sins of my forefather.
Spirit of Euphami. Effie.
Angus, are you alright?
Effie, I did not mean for them to put you in the fires. I thought you'd be locked in the jail for a time. And once I had your land, you'd be set free. But then the king got word, you see. He blamed you and the others for the storm that set upon his ship. He had to have his revenge. Effie, forgive me. Forgive me. What?
Angus, are you alright?
Yes. Oh, thank you, Tara. Oh, thank you so much. The Book of the Mind says we should all meditate regularly, but see, I could never really meditate before. I was always afraid the ghost would come for me. No matter what I was doing, a tiny part of me was alert, watching. And now, that part of me can chill out for once. So I can meditate, and get a good night's sleep, and maybe even watch a scary movie.
Whoa, now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
The wind is chattering something fierce. It tells of storms ahead. Then again, life's full of storms.
Finally.
The incident I got back from Thomas's place, the kids demanded to know why Lena had called my stay a vacation. I guess we weren't nearly as good at hiding our disagreement as I thought.
Kids are usually a lot more observant than we give them credit for, Parker. And I think the twins are especially attuned.
Well, my Emmy's definitely attuned to sarcasm. I've never heard such strong air quotes around the word vacation before. Been busy in the kitchen. Now, I'll take that off your hands.
It's weird. I didn't come here for acceptance as much as I wanted a fresh start. Somehow, I still managed to get both.
I've seen this town change so much in the past few years. I'm excited to see what comes next.
I suppose I got no hope of grandkids now.
Given the circumstances, that might be for the best.
Well, Otto's still a good-looking boy. Even if he's got a criminal record now. Maybe you'll think different about him one day, huh?
Bruno, I'm a married woman.
You sure you want a simple fella like me to have this?
All winter, all I could think about was piecing out as soon as the ferry got fixed. But I don't think I can leave until I find out what the deal is with the ferry and the dude who had the backwards feet.
Dad called the other day and he asked to speak to Mom. I don't know what they were saying, but she was laughing a ton.
Sometimes I wonder how things would have gone if I'd come here as a poet and not a rancher. Wesley probably would have eaten one or two of you when the ferry was down and there was no other food source. But besides that...
Juliet's more excited about school this spring than she's ever been. She said Giva taught them how sound waves move through the air. If I'd known that all it took was to get her interested in STEM subjects, huh?
Friends, we're all in the Valley of Disillusionment right now. Or at least I am. No, that's not quite right.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, hi, Tara. I'm trying to work on new sermon ideas, but nothing seems right. I never thought I would say this, but I'm considering leaving the League of the Conscious Mind. I've followed Messenger Korn's teachings for so long, but they led me astray. I was to blame for suggesting that some of our neighbors might be malcontents, and I let Otto take the trials a bit too far.
Well, Vanessa was also influencing Otto. hoping the trials would capture the real witches.
Maybe she did, but I fed the flame. Oh no, that's probably the wrong term to use around a real witch, isn't it? I'm sorry. I know I was a big part of the problem, but I want to be part of undoing the damage I've caused. I want to create a consciousness center that speaks to the heart, as well as the mind, but I need a brand new slate of sermons. Will you help me? I need some paper and ink to get started.
Sure, I guess.
Thank you, Tara. I'll show you that I really am going to make some changes here. Any luck sourcing the paper and ink yet?
Yes, here it is.
Thanks so much. I'll make good use of it.
You better.
Yes, well, I should get to work. Founder Korn keeps emailing me for updates on the malcontent situation, but I've stopped answering. He can kick me out of the league if he wants. I don't really care now. Have you ever considered starting a farm-to-table restaurant? I bet it would be a hit.
I kept saying that Mrs. Soft was a wicked witch.
When did you say that?
All the time. I totally said it. I knew it all along.
I'm kinda jealous Francis was initiated. I want to know more about my dad's other life.
Hi, Tara! Look at me, I've got a proper chalkboard and everything. I mean, I did TA in college, but actual children are so much better to teach than surly undergraduate frat boys who think they're smarter than you.
I don't care what anyone says. I know I saw a monster with backwards feet at the mayor's mansion.
Finn, maybe he's not a monster?
If that's not a monster, I don't even want to know what you think a monster looks like.
I'm really glad Parker and Lena seem to be working things out. They both deserve to be happy.
You think things really are better between them?
Oh yeah. Parker keeps asking for snowdrops. You know what they symbolize? Hope.
So many new people have become a part of town that I feel like I'm the stranger sometimes. Hi, Tara. Any luck getting some cloth for Kai's canvases?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Great. Not that I don't love Vanessa's all-white taste, but this place could really use some color.
Okay, I don't know what's changed, but Angus seems so much more mellow lately. And I think I heard him asking Giva about meditation?
I've got the cloth for your canvases.
Thanks, Tara. I'm going to make some choice paintings for Mayor Miranda. So, like, the mayor's in the coven too, huh? That's sick. We're probably like the only island around who has a witch for a mayor.
I bought all the spices I'd need for the puff budgie from Kai. Now I just need the vegetables.
And voila! Here they are.
Oh, this is perfect! Thanks, Tara. I'll let you know how my picnic gambit works out. This looks marvelous, but I don't have much of an appetite now. I'll save it for later.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, ooh. Ah, ooh. Oh, that one.
Every time I come home from Coven, Angus gets super quiet. I can tell he wants to ask me something.
I'm sure he's just curious. I had a million questions for my grandma when I found out about all this, too.
Sometimes I wonder if I should have gone after Gloria. Maybe if I'd found her sooner, things would have been different.
Every new addition to our coven is something to celebrate. We've lost so many over the years.
I tried telling Francis about his magic when he first moved here. Glad to see he's come round to embracing it.
If he was really feeling sorry, Wesley should give us all a discount at his bookshop. That's what I would do.
But you didn't give Cameron a discount after the great chicken debate.
Wait. Who said I felt sorry about that?
So, when there's no giant all-hands-on-deck threat, do we ever kick back and, I don't know, throw a potluck?
Not really. Though if you think about it, the wellspring itself is kind of like one big magical perpetual potluck.
Seeing Violet and Sebastian let go of their grief has been miraculous. They were more heartbroken than they let on.
Should I go to bed?